The 114th Fighter Wing in Sioux Falls takes pride in its history. Leaders have put almost all of the wing's retired planes on display for the public to take in. Well, now a project has been set in front of them that will require a team to do something that the unit has never done before. Cordell Wright has that story for us here tonight.
A retired F-89 Scorpion has made its way to Sioux Falls from Edwards Air Force Base in California, and the restoration process will soon begin.
It was an old fighter that we flew from the late 50s to early 60s. It was an all-weather interceptor type aircraft, so it could fly day, night in the weather and do its mission in the weather, which was new for that type of aircraft during the day.
There were 1,050 F-89s produced, and today there's only 29 on display. So when Lieutenant Colonel Steve Schultz got the call that they could have one, he was eager to jump at the opportunity.
I guess it found me. They ended up reaching out to me saying that, hey, we see your name on the list that you want one. Do you still want one? And so, of course, we said yes.
A team of volunteers then drove 3 semis out to California. After being loaded onto the trailer, the plane embarked on its last journey, a 26-hour drive across the country.
I'm sure we turned some heads when people saw this going down the interstate.
And when it finally arrived,
they were slightly emotional. You could feel that from them talking about it, and they're like, that was the fastest this jet will ever go again.
Right now, there are various pieces strewn across the hangar ready for assembly, but that's just one piece of the puzzle that will need to be put together with this aircraft.
One of the mysteries that we're trying to figure out with this airplane is the history of this actual tail number. So what's painted on the tail is not the correct paint job for it, so it was probably put into a museum somewhere. And so we're digging through the serial numbers to try and find that actual aircraft.
They have a lot of the pieces needed for the rebuild and also get a unique training opportunity to build some of the parts for an 80-year-old aircraft. But the part that they're looking forward to most is assembling a team of current and retired airmen to put history back together.
I've got people that work on the flight line right now that their dads were working out here and their grandpas were working out here. So it's getting those people back and into that family and inclusion into the modern day fight that we have now is, this is a great piece to that. And it's pretty awesome of the stories they can tell about this kind of aircraft.
The projects will be a labor of love, and the hope is to have it done in 2 years, ready for people to see at the next air show in 2026. In Sioux Falls, Cordell Wright, Dakota News Now.